Hey, what's up guys, Chris here and welcome to Quarantine Creatrix Visuals 2020. I hope you're all safe, you're all good, and hopefully with today's video I can give you something to kind of spend some time on. So today I want to share with you guys 5 very special and kind of unique visual effects that already have tutorials. Maybe you guys missed them first time or you're not aware of them, so maybe this way I can give you guys some educational tutorials to kind of work on. The cool thing about them is that all 5 of them have the projects included in the Creatrix Vault. For those of you guys that don't know, the Creatrix Vault is an awesome dashboard full of project files that include everything from the footage, the assets used, the sound effect, and all the composition within After Effects on how to pull the effect off. That way you can have it, follow with the tutorial, play around with the settings, or even use the assets or import your footage in and start playing around. And that way you get a very awesome experience and you get to work on the actual effects yourself. I will have the links of all the tutorials in the description below, as well as the Creatrix Vault, guys. It's really worth it. It's less than $5 per month, and basically you get me a coffee and you get access for an entire year to everything cool that came before and everything cool that's gonna come after. So take a look, guys, and with that said, let's take a look at number 1. That is number 1, guys, kind of the sci-fi pistol heatwave effect or the saber smoke. Both very similar and both projects with their assets included in the vault. It's a very cool effect, guys, and I think if you have a backyard, maybe have kind of a Nerf gun or maybe a lightsaber hilt, you can go really quickly and even get your own clip and kind of work it out. Let's move to number 2. I remember when I tried to do this effect, it was because I saw Riddick and then I was like, wow, eye effects. And then I was like, those knives are really cool, like props. And then I went to Amazon and I was like, Riddick knives. And I found them, I'm like, oh man, now I really have to kind of like do like the throwing knives through cam kind of effect. And I think the technique that I came up with is pretty cool. Check it out, guys. Let's move on to number 3. This one is quite favorite among the Creatrix Visuals tutorials, but I'm very happy about it because it was a really tricky effect to pull off realistically, let's say, and it was from the fallen soldier scene within Blackened Requiem, the music video I did back in the day. With that said, let's move to a very, very cool effect, number 4. I'm a big anime fan. I think they're very creative and I usually like to pull off effects from anime. Like for example, the most recent one would be the Tokyo Ghoul eyes effect. It's really awesome and I really loved kind of like the katanas kind of like flowing through space. Link in the description, guys, for the tutorial. Check it out. It has some very cool techniques of how to do the light effects and kind of like the distortion of how to take live action clips, like basically film the katanas in a green screen and how to kind of get the technique to make them look like ghosts, basically. And with that, it's time for the final effect of the day, which is number 5. Another very cool effect, guys. This is kind of inspired by like Iron Man, let's say, and it's really cool. It's a flamethrower effect. Again, cool techniques. Have a look on the tutorials, guys. They're really worth it. And like I said, all of the tutorial projects are included in the Creatrix Vault. I hope I gave you guys some food for thought or something to view and kind of like stay creatively productive. Be safe, and I'll catch you with something very special next week. Until then, stay creative.